Good morning. I am trying something new today. It's so exciting. So today we're going to read Sam Goes to School Again. And today we're going to focus on endings. As you can see on my Jamboard, I have two endings here. One is the ending ing, and one is the ed ending. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play a game. We're going to play Where Does the Word Go? So let me get out my thing. Okay, I want you to look at this word that I'm pointing to. Which ending do you see? The ing ending or the ed ending? So where is it going to go? Point to it. Yeah, it's going to go over here. How about this one? Which ending do you see? I see the ing ending. How about this one? What ending do you see? The ed ending. What ending do you see here? The ing ending. Well, what? Oh, I made a mistake. It doesn't go there. Thank you for helping me fix it up. That has the ing ending. How about this word? Oh, the ed ending. How about this word? The ing ending. And this word. Yep, ing. ing. So now that we have our words, we can read them. When we read a word with an ending, the first thing we want to do is we want to separate out the ending to be a separate part. Then we can tap and blend the first part and then just add the ending. So let's tap and blend this first part. Pet, pet-ing. Petting. How about this word? I'm going to separate out this ending part. What's the first part say? Run, running. Running. Good. Here's the ing. Let's take it out and sound out the first part. Coming. Coming. And here, if we take off the ing and read the first part, it says paint-ing. Painty, yes. Let's try this again with these ed endings. We're going to do the same thing. We are going to take off the ed. We're going to tap and blend the first part. Grab. Grabbed. How about this one? Stop. Stopped. And here, if we take off the ed ending, pushed. Pushed. Like my sister pushed me because she was being naughty. All right, so as we read today, we're going to look for words with the ing ending and the ed ending. We're going to highlight them, read them, and then we're going to read our text. Are you ready to go? Here we go is our book. Sam Goes to School. This is a word that we practiced yesterday. That's why it's highlighted. Do you see any other words with an ing ending or an ed ending? I see them too. I see those words. If this says bore, and we add the ed ending, what does it say? Yes, bored. And this is a snap word. Yes, looked. All right, let's read it together. You help me read. Sam was bored. She looked out the window. Kids were coming down the street. A big yellow bus came. Kids are, oh, I see another ending. This is a snap word with an ending. What does that word say? It says going. Okay, let's reread it. Kids are going on that bus, thought Sam. I want to go too. Do you see any endings? That's the one we learned yesterday. If this says push, pushed. Okay. Sam ran to the door and pushed. It was open. Here I go, she thought. Sam ran to the bus. Kids got on the bus. Sam got on too. You see any endings? I see. Can you find it? Yeah. That's a snap word. What does it say? Looked. Sam hid under a seat. A girl looked down. A puppy, she said. Don't tell, said a boy. We can take this puppy to school. Oh my goodness, my face is in the text. Okay, there we go. Do you see any endings on here? I see it too. Let me get my marker again. Okay, there's a snap word with an ending. What does that one say? Going. And here, the first part says close. So if we add the ed ending, it says closed. The girl put Sam in her backpack. Hide in here, puppy, she said. This is good, thought Sam. I am going to school. The girl closed the backpack. Shh, she said. You see any more endings? Just this one that we learned yesterday. There's our ed ending. The first part says stop. Stopped. Here we go. The bus stopped and the kids got out. The kids went into the school. Bump, 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 went Sam inside the backpack. I see it too. The ed ending. If the first part says open, what does this whole word say with the ed ending? Opened. The girl opened the backpack. Stay here, puppy, she said. Here is a cookie. Yum, thought Sam. School is fun. You see any endings? I see two. Can you find it? Yes. Here's the ed ending. And then this one, you better have found that one. That one was super easy. Tired. If this first part says get, and we add ing, what does it say? Getting, yeah. All morning, the girl and boy came to see Sam. They gave Sam a sandwich, some chips, and a little cake. But Sam got tired of the backpack. It is too dark in here, she thought. I am getting out. I see lots of endings. I see 5. Can you find all 5? Look, 1, 2 have ed endings, and 1, 2, 3 have ing endings. Lots of endings on this page. Sam climbed out of the backpack and peeked around the corner. Sam saw lots of kids. Kids were painting. Kids were writing. Kids were reading books. I see 3. Ooh, this one has like 2 endings. It has an ing and it has an s at the end. The girl saw Sam. Oh no, she said. Oh no, said the boy. But it was too late. I can paint with the kids, thought Sam. She stepped in the paint and walked all over the paintings. Oh no, said the kids. Look at that kid. He looks kind of frustrated. Any endings? There's one. I already marked that one for you. Here's an ed ending. Here's an ed ending. Here's an ed ending. Did you find them all? I can write with the kids, thought Sam. She grabbed a paper. Then she ripped it up. Oh no, said the kids. I can read with the kids, thought Sam. She pulled a book off the shelf. Then she chewed on it. Oh no, said the kids. Look at all of their faces in here. They look surprised. All right, how many do you find? Tell me, find them before I do. I found 1. I found 2. And I found 3. Did you find all 3? All right, let's read it. Ms. Min came running. No, 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 she cried. Ms. Min picked Sam up and looked at her tag. This is Sam, she said. Here is her phone number. Remember yesterday we made a prediction here. Now we know what happens. Any endings? Here's one kind of. It has the ing ending. I have to call Sam's family, said Ms. Min, and we have to clean up Sam's mess. Miss Min put Sam in a box. Sam can watch us until her family comes, she said. No more painting for Sam. I found 5. I see an ed ending, an ing ending, an ing ending, an ing ending, and an ing ending. 4 ing endings and 1 ed ending. Sam watched the kids. Kids were writing. Kids were painting. Kids were reading books. And kids were petting her. Aw, look at their faces now. They don't look so surprised or frustrated anymore. You see any? You see any? I don't see any. Then Joan and Bob ran in. Sam, cried Joan, how did you get here? She came on the bus, said the girl. Woof, said Sam. On the bus, said Bob. The bus is not for puppies. No, said Ms. Min. Dogs cannot come to school. I just see this one word that has the ing ending. No dogs in school, thought Sam. That is not fair. School has kids. School has painting. School has cookies. School has chips and cake. Puppies need school too. Why can't I turn my head sideways to read that page? All right, we found so many words with ing endings and ed endings. Let's do one more thing with this book. Oh, look, I need to make it smaller. That's me. Does that look like me? We're going to practice retelling a story. Remember when we retell the story, we say, let me change this to black. We say what happens in the beginning. We say what happens in the middle. And we say what happens in the end. So first, let's say what happens in the beginning. Are you ready? We can go back. Sometimes when I'm reading, I like to go back. Let me move my face here. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Aha. I'm remembering. Are you remembering what happened in the beginning? Yep. Yep. Say it. Let's go back to the end so we can look at our chart. Actually, I don't like flipping this around like this. Just close your eyes. This is making me dizzy. I hope I am not making you dizzy. Okay, here we go. Let's just say it. We can remember it. What happened in the beginning? Start it like this. In the beginning, in the beginning, Sam got on the bus to go to school. All right, now let's tell what happened in the middle. Do you remember what happened when he got to school? Say it like this, in the middle. Yes, in the middle, he got in all sorts of troubles. And all of the kids felt so frustrated and surprised by him being there. Let's tell what happened in the end. Are you remembering what happened in the end? I am too. In the end, the teacher called Joan and Bob, and they came and picked up Sam from school. We did it. We retold what happened. We told what happened in the beginning. We told what happened in the middle, and we told what happened in the end. So today and every day when you are reading your books, if you see an ed at the end of the word, or you see an ing at the end of the word, I want you to think, this word has an ending. Remember, you can take away that part, read the first part, and then just add the ending on. Thanks for reading with me today.